working mothers have to say about Gwyneth Paltrow's latest comments? Gina Loudon is a radio host and mother of 5. She joins us. So, Gina, nice to see you. Am I off the mark or on the mark on this one?
No, you're right on the mark, Greta, as usual. There is no comparison at all between Gwyneth Paltrow's lifestyle and that of 99% of the working mothers in this country that don't have nannies and maids and chefs and live in the lap of luxury like she does. That comment was completely uncalled for, but it parallels other comments she's made in the past, as the one you pointed to, but also the one that said that her job was a lot like a military tour of duty. This woman is completely out of touch. Even TMZ, Greta, I don't know if you saw this, but even TMZ said something about that. She turned what was supposed to be a presidential fundraiser into the dating game. It has been mocked even by Hollywood's own.
You know, it's like, look, I know the president has to go out and raise money. All politicians have to go out and raise money. But to have someone who sort of fronts the fundraiser for you to be so out of sync, and especially with what would be sort of typical, Democratic policies, I would assume. It's like, it looks terribly elitist.
It does look terribly elitist, and I just think about the moms sitting at home who really are concerned about things. I've talked to women all over the country about this. The things that moms really are concerned about are things like national security, things like the Ebola outbreak, things like economic security, gas prices, grocery prices. She's not concerned about those things, evidently, and was more concerned with having the president to her home to have this ritzy, expensive fundraiser, when maybe what the president should have been doing was sitting in Washington, D.C. and having his supporters support him while he works.
What do you think it is? She just doesn't get it? Why'd she say these things?
I think she's completely out of touch, as frankly so many in Hollywood are. They should stick to acting because that's what they do, and probably forego the politics, especially when they're going to claim to speak in the expert realm. The flirting that she did on this, and then, I don't know if you caught this too, Greta, when she said something about we need to give him as much power as he needs to do whatever he wants to do. I hope she understands that there are actually 3 branches of government, and that balance of power is what keeps her free in this constitutional republic. Apparently, she doesn't get the most fundamental things about government, so maybe she should forgo the politics for a little while.
Well, I think so, too, although I will say one thing is I think women should get equal pay for equal work. So while I think that she's a little bit of a dunderhead on the other things and, so far out of touch with everybody else, I do agree with her on that one. Gina, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Greta. Good to be with you.